Hi guys, I'm actually eating my meal as I talk to you right now. This is Layla Luna McGinnis from Miss Strong at www.missstrong.com, and I'm actually headed out the door right now to do one of my last workouts for the week. I have one more weightlifting workout after this, and then I am done before the bodybuilding competition. But earlier today I posted a video that was actually from yesterday, but it was a video and I was 5 days out. Today I am 4 days out, so we are dropping slowly day by day. The day is getting closer. And since this is my very first bodybuilding competition, I promised that I would keep you guys updated and in the loop for the last week. It has been a long stretch. I believe I've been prepping for about 10 weeks now for this bikini competition. So I earlier today brought you a motivational video, just a really quick tip about how I stay motivated, and it was the tip that I hang motivational quotes on my wall so that every time I'm in my room I can look at them, I can feel a little more passion, a little more drive, get revved up again. So that was my motivational tip number one. So in this super short video, I would like to read you something that I actually wrote for Miss Strong the other day. And it kind of goes along with a quote that I'm going to read you right now that was just sent to me. So the quote that somebody had sent to me says, "The most critical decision is made when you feel like giving up." And I thought this was perfect because this doesn't just apply to bodybuilding, even though that's what I'm going through right now. This could apply to you for anything in life. This can apply to whatever sport you may do. You may play basketball, you may run track, you may love yoga, you may be training for a marathon, a half marathon, a hike, I don't know, whatever you're training for. You might not even be training for anything, but you're watching this video for a little inspiration. So the quote, "The most critical decision is made when you feel like giving up," that applies to us and applies to life. Because there are a lot of times in life when you feel like giving up, right? And for me personally, for this last week of bodybuilding, for this competition, there have not been times when I have felt like giving up, I will be honest. There have been some very hard times. There have been times when I've felt, and let's be honest, I'm not going to pretend that I've been feeling energetic and good this whole time. This has been a tough week. I have felt very, very hungry. I'm on very low carbohydrates right now before I load back up later in the week. I have to start pulling water, so I've been, feeling the effects of that. Very, very tired from training. And this isn't to complain, this is to be real and to let you know how the last week of bodybuilding can be. So for me, in those times, there have been moments, especially in the gym, it's been kind of tough this week, when I've been training and I've been thinking, oh my gosh, how do I get through this moment? How do I push through? And so that is where what I wrote comes in. I'm going to share that with you guys before I head out the door here. And it's just something I want you to think about for the day, regardless of your sport or what you're training for. So Miss Strong says, "A person's character and strength is not shown when they succeed." So when you're standing on that bodybuilding stage, or you have finished that track meet, or you're at the top of that mountain, I don't think that that's necessarily when your strength is shown. It is because you've gotten to success, you've accomplished your goal, but this is when I think a person's strength is shown. I think that a person's character and strength is shown when they've reached their goal at the celebration, all that hard work, that's great. But it is shown when, and determined when, the times, the low times, the times when you're, you feel like you're pinned up against the wall and you're helpless and you're vulnerable, or the times when you feel like you've been knocked down on the ground and it's really hard to get up. For those of you who work out really hard, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you who have something else going on in your life, we all experience low times, so you know what I'm talking about as well. So I said that when you feel low, when you feel like you're lacking strength, and you push through and you move forward, that is when your character is shown. And that is that critical moment that determines whether you give up or not. When you're down here, and you feel all the way down here, and like you can't come up to here, and you come up. And that's when your character's developed in the gym, outside of the gym, in life. That's when you don't give up. That's when strength is developed. That's when your character is shown. So I thought that was something I really I liked, and it inspired me today. Something I wanted to share with you guys to maybe inspire you today and to think about. That's when you grow. That's when things actually happen. So my overall message to you is to push, no matter what you're doing. If you're doing a bodybuilding competition in a couple days, if you're doing a marathon in a year, push, go forward, move forward, and let's go. So 4 days out, I will bring you a video at 3 days out, which will be tomorrow. And I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm ready to go train right now. And I hope you guys have a very inspiring, beautiful, wonderful filled day. Bye.